What's up, Fresh Fam? Here's what to watch this week. Dropping on Netflix on Thursday the 30th is a 6-part miniseries called Eric. This is a British psychological thriller, and check this out. It's about a puppeteer in New York in the 80s who turns to a 7-foot-tall puppet, Eric, to help find his missing 9-year-old son. And yes, it does sound perfectly weird. Benedict Cumberbatch is in the lead role, which makes it even better, and the supporting cast has recognizable talents like Gabby Hoffman and Dan Fogler too. Here's a conveniently placed trailer to help give you a better idea.
48 hours since Edgar Anderson was last seen around 8 a.m. en route to school. We're urging anybody with information, however small, please come forward, pick up the phone, and help us bring Edgar home.
What are you doing with Edgar's drawings?
I'm working on a new puppet. If we can get him on the show, then Edgar will see him. He'll know how much we want him to come home.
You're going crazy.
He's the monster that every child wants when they are lost and need to be found. This is Edgar's idea. I want to make it real.
In theaters Friday the 31st is the Canadian slasher film In a Violent Nature. And that title is actually a pretty good description of this one, which follows a mute killer who goes after a group of teens in the Ontario wilderness. This one's certified fresh on the tomato meter after premiering at Sundance earlier this year. We're not out of the woods yet, because here is the film's trailer to watch.
Animals don't get too hung up on reason. They just keep killing.
Hitting Disney Plus on Friday is the documentary Jim Henson Idea Man, directed by Ron Howard. It'll cover Henson's creation of the Muppets, Sesame Street, and the Dark Crystal, just to name a few. Clearly, the guy is a legend. Here's a closer look at what the doc will be, well, documenting.
Hello there, my name is Jim Henson, and I'm a puppeteer.
Sesame Street. The Muppets. Dark Crystal. Labyrinth. Jim created out of innocence.
He showed people the good in all of us.
Is this a 9-to-5 job?
Yeah. It's every moment of one's life kind of job, those things.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
From a very early age, he had the feeling that he was here for a purpose.
Holy.
Characters come about from many different ways.
It was my mother's coat and a ping pong ball.
That's how it all started.
He wanted to do more than is humanly possible.
That idea that time could run out was just unthinkable.
Returning to Paramount Plus for a 3rd season on Sunday, June 2nd, is Mayor of Kingstown. Hats off to Jeremy Renner, who suffered some seriously scary injuries in a snowplow accident at the beginning of 2023, and was filming this 3rd season by the fall. The guy is impressive, and so are his characters' one-liners, perfect for trailers.
My job, my primary function, is to create a balance. And avoid a war. You know anything?
It's always been a war zone, Mike. This is next level.
You all right, little bro?
I tell you, Mike, I'm terrified.
You should be.
There's some new players in town, and they brought the plague.
Why are you back?
Because I missed you.
We know what this guy's capable of. He's back for a reason.
When I act, I do so with purpose.
You got my attention. You don't want that.
Are you warning me?
I don't think you want to find out. So what am I doing here? Hit Bunny Washington.
I'm a formidable monster, Mike.
Another option in theaters Friday is the animated film Robot Dreams. It's a Spanish-French co-production that's like 99% certified fresh. Plus, it was Oscar nominated for Best Animated Feature, and it doesn't have any dialogue. What more do you need? Watch and, I guess, listen to this trailer to find out more. And finally, also in theaters on Friday is the biopic Young Woman and the Sea. Daisy Ripley plays Gertrude Ederle, the American swimmer who dealt with adversity to become the first woman to swim across the English Channel. So take that, Annette Bening! A good way to test the waters on if you'll like this one is to check out the trailer.
How far is it across?
It's 21 miles across.
Currents changing every few hours. Freezing water. The hardest test in all of sport.
You think I could do it? Do you think I can? I've decided to swim the English Channel.
What do you mean?
I'm going to swim the English Channel.
No, I'm saying...
I wasn't asking. Please pass the bread.
A woman? She won't get past the 7th mile.
I believe she'll die in that water.
You know, most men believe that we're too weak to compete. And what if I make it? Then they got a serious problem.
The thing you love most, it terrifies me. I can't imagine if something happens to you.
They're rooting against you, Trudy. They want the water to win.
I came all this way. Might as well see England.
Okay, our job is done. If you can soak in all these titles in one weekend, you'll be considered a well-rounded individual. Remember to check out RottenTomatoes.com for the latest updates on scores and reviews for everything mentioned. And until next week, stay fresh.